Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kitchen Table Talk. Of course, I have my girl Blissfully Single Bean. How you doing?
Chilling like a villain with my Pinot Grigio.
I wish I could have one. I didn't have an opportunity to go downstairs and create a drink, so I am on water right now, but I will be fixing myself a beverage after this show.
I know that's
'Cause
right.
it's back to work. We had a great 3-day weekend, a great time. But we're back to the grind tomorrow. So I need to relax and enjoy my last day off before I get back to it. How did you enjoy your weekend? Did you have Friday off?
No, I did not have Friday off. I had to work, but it was a good weekend. I ran some errands, watched some TV with the little one, so it was good. It was chilling and drank copiously. It was a good
Well,
weekend.
you know what came out on Friday. Hey, Vita.
Hey, girl.
Black Panther came out on
That's
Friday.
right.
This right here, they're going to be mad. I'm putting a picture all up here. This is my mom, who is where I
I
get
love
all
it.
the themage from. She loves a good theme.
I love
In her Black
it.
Panther theme. She got my nephew to actually dress up like the Black Panther, but my sister and my niece
Oh,
got me t-shirts. So did you get a chance to see it this weekend?
I did not. I did not get a chance to see it this weekend. We're actually going to be in New York from the 21st on of November for Thanksgiving. So I'm probably going to watch it while I'm in New York. But God, your mom is gorgeous.
Thank you. I'm
She's
telling you.
given. Oh my God, the skin, the hair. Oh,
When
gorgeous
it comes
girl.
to creating a theme, I get it all from my mom. I
And
get it
she's so much fun. Oh my God, she's so much fun. It's such a blessing.
now. We had to skip a week, so I wanted to show you these great Halloween costumes because
Yes.
so I'm going to show you the costumes. We're going to just really quickly talk about them because I know Halloween is 2 weeks ago, but we skipped a week. So first, I have to show you my family again. This is my mom. She is
Cute.
a witch every year for Halloween. I don't know why, but she just tweaks it. This year, she was a corseted witch. She has on a
Okay. I'm not mad, Mom. I'm not
my
mad at
nephew is
all.
some kind of pumpkin. My
Oh,
niece
she's
really
serving.
didn't try to me. She's just a pirate. And my sister is being abducted by an alien.
Oh, I love it. And who's the cutie pie? Is that her daughter or your?
Yeah, my niece.
Oh, your niece. Yes.
I miss them. That is probably my only, if I could say, only regret after college is not moving back home. Most people move back home. I stayed
Right.
in the South. I never went back to Chicago. So I miss these kind of family moments because I'm not,
Oh, I
that's the
love your mom's spirit, though. I love that she dresses up for Halloween. I love that she loves a good theme, honey. Uh-huh.
every year,
Mm.
never misses. Now, a few celebrities I want to show you real quick. Nicki Minaj and her husband did
Oh,
Honey, I Blew Up the Baby, which I think is so cute.
adorable. Adorable. That's their baby boy.
Yes, he
Because I
is
feel
so
like she doesn't
cute.
show her baby boy like that.
Not often. You can catch him on Instagram, but not often.
Oh, this is adorable. Adorable.
They did the Proud Family, which I think is adorable.
Wait, is this Cardi B?
That's
Who
Beyonce.
is this?
The
Oh my
Proud
God, I cannot
Family.
see. Oh, my phone is too small. That is Jay-Z and Beyonce and
All
Blue
of
and the
the kids.
twins.
Yes, they are cute. I thought that was a really cute family.
Adorable.
Now, this is Shy Jackson. She recreated all of these Janet Jackson moments, and
Shy delivered. She
most of these
served.
they had to double take.
She gave. She gave what was supposed. That Janet Jackson though, like she nailed it. She
I really had
sis.
to double take. Like, if they ever do a movie on Janet's life, this is the actress right here
Yeah,
because
just
I
tap
really
her.
couldn't tell which one was which.
She served like she
She
gave
did.
face, she gave hair, she gave body yada yada. It was everything plus one. All right.
Love it. These are the I guess the Bailey. Are they the Bailey sisters?
Chloe, Holly
Chloe and Halle
Bailey.
Bailey.
Yes.
Halle is the Avatar. Chloe is that Looney Tunes basketball player.
Oh,
I love it.
listen with that. slim ass waist and that big ass booty. She nailed it. She
nailed it. Natural. Now I want to ask you about this one because this one was controversial over the internet.
I was gonna ask you, Cheeks. Well, like, what do you? I have mixed feelings about this. Like,
Taisha.
Hey, Taisha, girl. Hey, Kyle.
I have mixed feelings.
What do you think about this one?
When I first saw it, this is Monica dressed up as Lisa Lopez. Left Eye.
Lisa Lopez when she got arrested.
When I first saw it, I was like, of all the Left Eye pictures to pay homage.
Yeah.
Not why the negative one, but
it is the negative one. It is the I just burned down my man's house and I'm being booked, kind of situation. So
I felt like she could have did any TLC video and played homage to Left Eye and we still would have went up for it. Like, girl, you do a Left Eye. I didn't like this one. I felt like she would have picked something else.
I agree with you. Like, she nailed it because she looks like Left Eye, but I'm like, why accentuate the negative? Like, pay tribute to her in a more positive way.
If she was dead. Now, if Left Eye was alive and we all in on the joke, then we all in on the joke. But she's dead, and I feel
like Monica. We're in our 40s. What are you trying to prove? Like, girl, you ain't a thug. You got kids. Like, girl, I'm not a thug. We got kids. Monica, please.
Now, this is Gary with the T. Who do you think he is?
Hold on. Let me see.
You in Atlanta. You might have heard it on the radio. Who do you think Gary is?
Oh, my God. I don't know. I may be wrong, but is he giving Kelly Rowland from Destiny's Child? No. Okay.
He's making fun of a housewife. I'll give you that.
Teresa from New Jersey.
Girl, you ain't gonna guess. He's playing Sheree.
Hell no. Hell no to the no.
Gary,
no. Why you do that to that lady?
Taisha said Wendy.
Wendy, no. Listen, Taisha, I'm right there with you. It could have been Wendy Williams because I just don't know. Sir.
He said he was giving She by Sheree. So.
Ooh, Fake by Sheree. Ooh, Shyster by Sheree.
Not Kelly.
That's where I was coming from with it, Kyle. Like, it was giving a little bit of broke down Kelly Rowland on hard times.
Halloween story is very trifling. There was a neighborhood in Michigan where the house was so infested with roaches. Officials, I guess in that city, canceled trick-or-treating for the entire neighborhood.
Wait, because of the roaches?
Because of the roaches in one house was so infested, that entire neighborhood could not trick-or-treat.
Oh, come on.
Can you imagine how many roaches you have to have for the city to come in and say you can't give out candy to little kids?
Angie, was that really necessary, Angie? Because
now, mind you, I don't mind it because I don't want no roaches in my house.
Oh my God. Oh. What were they, the little roaches or the big water bugs we have here in Atlanta? Like, I'm just trying to figure out, was this necessary for the children?
It had to have been necessary for the city. As you can see the picture, they have a letter on your door saying the entire neighborhood can't trick or treat over here because there's roaches in one house. That's a mess.
Next story, Cheeks. Next story.
Let's move on to Nick Cannon. Now, we did hear the other day he had baby number 11. I feel like baby number 12 is still baking in the oven. I think
number 12 is on the way. Someone's pregnant with number 12.
Yes, number 12 is on the way. So they're saying Nick Cannon pays nearly $3 million a year in child support. And it can go up because the number 12 hasn't been born. Now, let me break down these numbers. Let me get my good old calculator out.
Pull it out.
3 million.
I'm trying to see how you can afford this.
I believe he can afford 3 million. I just want to know if that's enough. We're gonna pretend like number 12 is here. So 3 million divided by 12 is only $250,000 a year. Mm-hmm. If we divide that by 12, that's a lot of money. So each baby is getting over $20,000 a month. each baby. I feel like he can afford it, but for how long? I don't know how
And
much
I was
his money is.
and I was listening to Steve Harvey, was it last week? And they were talking about Nick's baby. And Steve Harvey was like, all right, you may seem like you have all the money in the world, but when you have all these damn kids and then you're constantly paying out this exorbitant child support, he says that money's going to run out. And, Shirley Strawberry, everybody was like, oh, Nick Cannon got the money. Nick Cannon got the money. Steve Harvey was like, does he really now? All right, so he has Wildin' Out. I'm not sure how much he works for Wildin' Out. He has
the money. I think Nick can't.
But how long? But for how long though? Because it seems like Nick is probably not going to stop until he has like 25 or 26 kids. To me, the money will run out. But even besides the money, it's the time. It's you being physically there to go to the recitals, to go to, the volleyball challenges, the soccer, practices. Like he's creating these little mini broken homes. I don't know if he's feeding his ego. I don't know if he feels like he's going to pass away soon. So he's trying to populate the earth like Father Abraham. But are you going to be physically there? I don't think you're going to be physically there.
I don't want to wish that on him, but Google is saying his net worth is only $20 million.
All right, then let me tell you.
After 5 years,
that child support is going to catch up with you real quickly. If your net worth is only $20 million and you got $3 million to pay a year in child support.
Now you can't go by Google. Google could be off.
I agree.
If he's worth 20 million, I can't see a judge making him pay 3 million a year. But as Evita said right here, Erica, you picked the wrong baby daddy.
Evita, we're gonna come back to Erica because I got something for that heifer. Yeah, we're gonna come back. Because girl, you sitting up here thinking you found a gold mine in Safari, girl. Ooh, Shay.
This is Shay. Hey, Tamiko. Shay posted a picture of her baby, and I really don't follow her, but I stopped because I honestly thought she was Cam from the challenge. I don't know if you watched the challenge.
I haven't watched it in a few years, but I'm trying not to laugh.
Has those freckles, but I was like, that's not Cam's baby. So then I said, oh, that's Bucky's baby. Number one, Shay, this baby is gorgeous. Like you have is it a boy or a girl? I can't tell.
I think it's a boy, but Shay is beautiful. I think Shay, when she puts on all the makeup, that's when she gets to looking like Curious George. But her in her natural state, she's beautiful. And I love the freckles. Love it.
I'm going to say that like that natural face right there.
Ooh.
Gorgeous.
You don't need makeup, sis. Like you don't need makeup. Like this right here is giving everything. But do we know who the baby daddy is yet? Like what's TMA?
But the baby daddy got to be cute too, because this is a gorgeous baby.
That's a gorgeous kid.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
and he doesn't look like Scrappy, so stop saying that's Scrappy's baby. That ain't Scrappy's
we know that ain't Scrappy's baby. Now this is the question in the chat. Baby. I saved this question because we're both moms, and I wanted to know your opinion. This lady says she just broke up with her boyfriend of 3 years because he told me he's getting full custody of his 3 kids. I can't imagine coming home to 3 kids that's not mine every day. So she gave him the deuces. Is this trifling or a smart decision? I kind of feel like this is a smart decision, but I don't know why you would date a man who has 3 kids if you can't see yourself being a part of those 3 children's lives.
Yep. Listen, and I did see this on the Instagrams last week, and I had to kind of think about it. Like as a single mom with a couple of kids myself, I can understand if I'm in the dating pool and a guy doesn't want to date me because I have 2 kids and he doesn't want to, I don't want to say be burdened with that baggage, but I kind of understand why he would not want to take that on. So for this young lady, like I get it. Like I'm single, I don't have any kids. For me to take on 3 kids and take everything that comes with that, I have to deal with the baby moms. I got to deal with the kids. Say, you ain't my mama, bitch. Fuck you. Like all of that. I understand where she's coming from, because
But she should have done that. She should have never dated him. Like, why would you date this man? They've been together 3 years.
oh, and she knew he had the 3
And
kids,
you
but
knew
now he's
he had
getting
3
custody
kids.
of it.
But now that you have custody, you done. I think
Well,
that's
sis, you should have been left that situation alone, sis. Like,
because
you
what
should
do
have
you
been
do
left
when
it
it's his weekend?
alone.
Like when it's his weekend with the kids, do you disappear? Do you leave? Like, what do you do? It doesn't make sense.
Girl,
But I
you
do
should have been
feel
left that alone.
I feel like for those kids' sake, good riddance, because
Yeah.
she would have been an awful co-parent.
Absolutely. And I get where she's coming from. You don't want to saddle yourself down with that situation. So what this man needs to do is find a woman who has her own kids, and they could be a nice Brady Bunch or extended family. But I get where sis is coming from. 3 kids, child, and none of them are us.
Kyle said she was gonna be a stepmom, not a full-time mom.
Child, she ain't signing for no full-time mom. Thank you, Kyle. She ain't signing for that shit.
It's a mess. I can't imagine how much love you have for somebody for 3 years and then you out because they get custody of their kids. I think that's now this is also a new Modern Family.
What the hell is this, Cheeks? What am I looking at here?
I don't know, but I saw it on Instagram and I took a screenshot and wanted to see what you thought about it. I feel like it's a Modern Family. I'm going to assume this is either a polyamorous family where they're all dating each other, or they're 2 lesbians and he's the sperm donor. It's one of the other. Either way, it's the 2022 family. I just wanted to know what you thought about it.
Listen, I'm not claiming this as a 2022 family. I just want to know, did Musiq Soulchild like post this on his Insta? Like, did he post it?
No, that's the song. You know, on the story, they're playing Musiq Soulchild Love. I'm thinking this is probably a polyamorous family. Like
it's giving me polyamorous. Listen, I'm 44. I'm old, and like, yeah, I just can't get down with that. Like, I'm a monogamy type chick. I'm a traditional family type of chick. If they can make this situation work out for them, is great. But for me, it's a no. It's a no.
Or for me, I'm not into polyamory for myself, but for the people who can't be faithful or monogamous and they need, an extra partner, they need this so they won't cheat, I'm here for it.
But do you think these women are happy in their spirits? Like, I don't know. I have insecurity issues. So if I'm with someone, I want to know the person's with me and not cheating on me and not kissing other people, other males or females. But as long as these girls are healthy with it, I guess that's good. But it's a no for me. It's a no for beans.
Taisha is guessing sperm donor, but
it's giving sperm donor, Taisha. Oh, I'm too old for that.
He seems a little bit too caressive to be a sperm donor. That's why I thought polyamory, because she rubbing his neck and he rubbing her belly.
It kind of looks like those two are in a relationship, but she's
giving me this is our baby, not
the carpet munched by the other girl in the pink. All right, girl. I'm too old for this bullshit.
Let's move on.
Ooh.
Now, let's talk about trifling teenagers. So, there was a 17-year-old who ran into, you know how these shoppers are running into stores, snatching and grabbing and stuff like that. Oh, Charles is saying the sperm donor wouldn't be in the picture. I agree. That's why it's giving me a modern family, a polyamorous family. Like they're all in it together. But
is this what a modern family looks like? Because that makes my soul sad. It does.
Not me, because I'd rather have people all be together than we together and then we cheating with him and then if everyone is happy all being together, be all together instead of running around wrecking all this confusion on the world.
I hate it here. All right, the 17-year-old shoplifter. We're moving on.
So he ran into Louis Vuitton. He was doing a grab, but the door to the store is glass. So he went to running out of the store and bam, smacked himself into the glass door and knocked himself out. And now he's arrested.
Okay. All right. Yeah. It speaks to this young generation not wanting to work for shit, trying to do smash and grabs, and yeah, he fucked around and he found out.
I love that. That's my new favorite. Is it meme or GIF? I don't know how to play videos on my StreamYard yet. That's the next thing I'm gonna learn. But I couldn't stop watching this video because it seems like now stores are telling their employees if someone's robbing, don't stop them. Don't
Yeah, do not stop them.
take
Do not risk your life.
Leave it up to the police and security. And it was just like the employees, they were standing back, letting them snatch whatever he wanted, and then it was like, bam, he knocked himself out. And I shouldn't find that funny because it's a 17-year-old, a minor. But I
we
could not
should, like, he fucked around and found out. It should be funny. Child, go sit down somewhere.
Again, the children, I don't understand. The teens beat their Spanish teacher to death because of a bad grade and then bragged about it on Snapchat. So not only are you dumb in Spanish, you're dumb in common sense as well.
Oh my God. See, when I see stories like that, I'm looking at I'm looking at the parents. What kind of monsters that you would raise that would make your kids think it's okay to take someone's life over a grade you fucked around and got because you didn't work hard enough? Like, are you serious? Like, where are the parents? I would be incredibly embarrassed to have raised these kind of monsters. It's disgusting.
It makes me feel for my teacher friends like Tamiko. Like, these kids, they are a little bit different than our generation of kids. And, you know, we would never think to beat our teacher. We
respected our teachers when we grew up. They were figures of authority. Like, you killing teachers now? Are you kidding me? Now, as a teacher, you're risking your life getting in a classroom with these freaking deviants. Fuck.
You getting it from every which way as a teacher. You got to worry about them shooting up the school.
My God. Your life being at risk.
Mm-hmm. And I agree. You have to put a lot of other parents. We're giving too much video games, cell phones. We're letting our kids do whatever they want to do. We don't really care about, I ain't going to say we because I stayed up at the schoolhouse with mine. But a lot of these parents don't care about what grades their children are getting. They aren't working with the teachers.
Or the parents aren't paying attention to the red flags. Like the red flags. Your kids out here killing cats and killing dogs out here in the neighborhood. Red flags. Like, parents don't care. They're just trying to survive and make it do what it do. But those danger signs, we ignore them. And then this is what happens. Your kid kills the Spanish teacher.
Because your kid can just one day get a bad grade and kill their teacher. Like, there had to have been signs.
You've been an animal. You've been a fucking monster. Jeffrey Dahmer. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, kids have no respect. That's why I don't know how the teachers trying to do it. I don't know how they do it because I can't be in the kids with all them in the classroom with all them kids. Okay, Wendy Williams made a comeback picture this past few weeks. The rumor on the Twitter curb is she will be getting a podcast sometime soon, and she's back in her purple chair. To me, Wendy still does not look well. And I don't want her to be propped up to do anything she's not ready mentally to do. We don't want to hear Wendy out here saying weird, crazy things like other celebrities are currently doing. I'd rather Wendy stay off the air and heal herself.
Who are these people in the picture with her?
That's one is a makeup artist, one is her, I guess, agent. One is like an agent manager. One is a makeup artist. One is her hair artist. So it's her team.
She doesn't look well. She looks emaciated. She looks like she's barely holding it together. I don't think she's ready to come back. I think she needs more time. And I love me some Wendy. Been rocking with Wendy since I was in my 20s. Okay. I don't think she looks great. I don't. It looks like she's barely holding it together. I don't.
Bye, Charles. Enjoy the movie.
Hey, Charles, have fun. But I
I
don't
don't.
think she looks well. I don't think she looks well. Take some time, Wendy. We're always gonna love you. We're always gonna listen to your podcast, but I want to make sure you're mentally stronger when you come
Because
back,
if
so
you
we can
put her
really
out
enjoy
there
you.
before she's ready, she will be
Yeah.
canceled immediately talking
Oh my
foolishness.
God, we love Wendy. She's an a pop culture institution. But I want to make sure when she comes back, she's ready and she's healed. These photos don't give me healed at all.
I don't agree. So Jerry Springer made this comment this past week, and I want to know your opinion about it because I feel like he's looking for a moment, or he may be saying the truth. Jerry says he feel like he ruined the culture, and as soon as he said culture, it made me think of black people. It because only black people say the culture, so that's why I felt like he was looking for a moment. And he was like, "I hope hell isn't hot because I burn easily," which I guess he's implying he's going to hell for ruining the culture.
Man, please. All right. What's your take on this, Cheeks?
My take on this is Jerry Springer did usher in a new form of what is it called? Talk TV, talk shows. Like
Yep.
he was the first one to have these people acting ratchet, and not just black people. It was any race you could think of was on Jerry Springer acting a plum effing fool.
Righty ass fool.
He was the first show I saw somebody snatch a wig. Like that was the first time I seen a wig be snatched. And now people do it all the time. So I do think he did usher in a new ratchet talk TV platform that has now spilled over into every form of TV. But I don't want to say he ruined the culture, because when you say ruined the culture, it makes me feel like you're saying something with black people. And I just don't like the way he said it.
I agree with you, Cheeks. I absolutely disagree. Listen, Jerry Springer, before reality TV took its form and became what it was, the Jerry Springer show laid the groundwork. It showed us the greediness. It showed us the worst part of humanity. It showed us the most ghetto parts of what it is to be existing in this human sphere. Listen, I don't know what black tea he woke up and drank or what conscious that kind of plucked into his head. But no, you didn't ruin the culture. You actually framed the culture, and you own a big part of pop culture, meaning the Love and Hip Hops, the Real Housewife franchises, that real look into life and ratchetness. You gave that to us, Mr. Springer. Stop playing around in my faces. Like you were there's not a special
I
place
don't
in
want
hell
to
for
say
you,
that
child.
because not everyone in the ghetto acts like people on Jerry Springer.
No.
Entered a part of culture of people willing to do anything to show every part of their ass to be on camera. Which
He
is what
ushered
people
in
love.
the part of pop culture that we enjoy to this day. Every time we watch The Challenge, every time we watch Real
We
Housewives,
do
every
look
time
for
we
the
watch
drama.
Love and Hip Hop or Love and Marriage, that formula, it came from Jerry Springer. You have a huge part
Agreed.
to do with pop culture. Get out of here. You ain't going to hell. Child, we still celebrate you. Clink, 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 clink.
And at some point he needs to own it, because at some point he used to just own it and it is what it is. But
He always owned it. I'm not sure where this came from, where he's going to hell for that. No, you are a big part of pop culture. You framed a healthy part of pop culture. Stop playing with us. And what is he? Is he a judge or is he in the Senate? Do
I
do
don't
do,
know
the, do
what.
that do that politics thing and please leave us alone.
But
We
I
love the
feel,
formula.
Jerry, if you don't want people to remember the platform you started, stop talking about it, because as of last week, I wasn't thinking about you until you put this statement out there.
We would have never thought about you going to hell because of all of this. No, you put that into the atmosphere. Don't do it. Enjoy
Right,
your life.
because like you said, everybody, like we could look at the Zeus network and see Jerry Springer. We could see it all over TV. So until you start yapping your gums, we weren't even thinking about you.
I don't care where you're going with this, Jerry. We thank you. We thank you for your contributions to pop culture.
Snoop Dogg is getting a biopic being directed by the man behind Menace to Society and Dead Presidents. Are you here for a Snoop Dogg biopic? Because personally, I can't wait to see it.
I'm here for it. I'm here. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to the movies to watch it, but if I can get it on Peacock and I can stay home drinking my wine and eating popcorn, I'm here for it. But I don't know if I'm going to go to the movies for it, though.
You know how they did New Edition and Bobby Brown? A nice 3-part special on VH1 would be nice.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. I will be here for it. And his marriage life was very messy with the wife and everything going on. So I will be here to watch it. But as far as me paying like $10 to go down to the AMC, I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. But
can you think of anybody off of the top of your head, and you can put it in the chat as well, that can play Snoop Dogg? Because he has such a unique look.
He does.
I can't think of anyone offhand that could even play him.
I mean, I could think of a family member. Shout out to you, Jennings, but a celebrity, because he's so tall, lanky, skinny. He has a very unique look. Is there anyone saying, what are they saying in the chat, Cheeks? Like, is anyone?
Everyone is here. They'll watch it. Oh,
Taisha, we're here. Like, I watch it for free, girl, but I'm getting dressed and paying $20.
I don't, because I can't think of anyone off of the top of my head. I think that's going to be very hard to cast.
Yeah, he has a unique look.
Someone unknown.
Yeah. They're going to have to get someone unknown, unique.
But I'm here for it. And I agree. Go ahead and put it on VH1 so I could put it on my DVR. And because I don't know, maybe I might go to the movies. I don't know. But I'm here. I want to know about Snoop Dogg's life. Charles left before I can get to the tea he sent me. This is a story Charles sent me earlier today. I don't know this pastor. I listened to the scenario, and I'm just going to present it to you, and you tell me what you think. So this pastor is married, and he's the pastor of a church, and he's on the DL. He gave his DL partner, I guess the person he's creeping with is openly gay. He's not on the down low. But he gave his partner permission to videotape them having sex.
Oh, my God.
And he said, and the pastor was in an uproar because the partner uploaded their gay sex to OnlyFans. And the pastor was like, I didn't know he was going to upload it. I only gave him permission so he could watch it at home. Like, while he thinking about me at home, he could look at it. I'm like, sir, are you not living in 2022?
So you didn't think he was going to do other nefarious, you didn't think it was going to go left. You didn't think it was going to go left.
We live in a culture of people, especially young people, who love to expose. They love to be the first one to spill the tea. You don't think this young man wants to expose your affair to his wife, your congregation, to be like, look at this pastor contradicting everything he's preaching about, having affairs, being with a man, all of this. Now, I guess the pastor opened up to being bisexual. Nothing wrong with that, but you're still married and you aren't in an open marriage, so you still were having an affair.
Is that his wife in the photo, or is that?
No, that's a lady on TikTok that was telling the story. They haven't showed a picture of the wife. That's just a picture of the pastor. But I was like, this is scandalous, and he is a dummy.
He's an absolute dummy, number one. Number two, listen, I'm a pretty liberal person. You know, I'm not one of those people that condemns homosexuality, condemns bisexuality. My issue with this Pastor Dwayne Dawkins, is how many Sundays did he sit up on the pulpit condemning homosexuality, saying that bisexual people are going straight to hell. Meanwhile, like, you're playing booty hockey with your friend. Like, to me, it's the hypocrisy involved into it. I'm pretty sure he sat up on his pulpit and condemned members of the LGBTQ community. I'm pretty sure. You can do what you want to do, but at the same time, be you, and don't be phony. Okay. And what hurts me more is I'm pretty sure the congregation is standing right behind him. Because if they can stand behind Eddie Long touching them little boys, I'm pretty sure they're standing behind this pastor. This is disgusting. I hope his wife divorces him and takes half.
I hope so too, because that is
That's
embarrassing.
disgusting.
Idiot. How can you even trust anyone who's talking about, oh, I just thought he was gonna look at it at home. Now Evita said, now this some Jerry Springer shit, and I agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Taisha
Absolutely.
agrees with everything you just said.
Oh, he
So
was 100% condemning people. And then you sitting here doing what you do. It's disgusting. Keep me posted. I hope she divorces this
I agree with
man.
that because they made note. They made note to say he was on the DL. So I don't think his wife knew he was bisexual because they
No,
said
yeah. DL usually means he's sneaking around on her with another man.
right, and they
Which I
don't
mean, it's fine, but why marry the woman? Why become a pastor? Being a pastor is like one of the biggest hustles because you can say a couple of nice things, have people come to your church and be rich. You have a whole lifestyle. People who don't know any better and don't have discernment to understand, like, I'm looking at you, but no, your spirit's off. But all right, child. Divorce him, sis.
please divorce him because he a
Please
fool
divorce
and
his
he on
ass.
it, you know.
God, Lord have mercy.
Now look at this restaurant. I want to know if you would eat here. They say the owner, let me see if I could so you can see the whole thing. They said when the restaurant is small, but the owner is creative. So the owner of this restaurant is in a small spot. So he has like tables on the bottom and the top.
Oh,
I would not want to sit on the bottom because I don't want you passing gas over my food,
I agree.
dropping crumbs into my soup. Like,
I agree.
this is a fail for me. I would not want to eat here.
I would want to eat there if I was on top. It looks cute and different. This must be in New York. Do you know what city this is? Because New York doesn't have any space.
It might be New York, but they didn't say what city.
Yeah.
But the whole time I'm thinking I would not be at the table on the bottom.
I would go just for the experience, but like you, Cheeks, I'm not sitting on the bottom because I don't know what's coming out of that ass. Like, but I would want to do the top though. It looks cute.
But
at least I can blog about it.
There's like slices in the seats, so they could be dropping crumbs in your food.
This is
spill their drink and now
yes.
It's a no ma'am for me.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Even if you're sitting on top, it's a no ma'am.
I mean, if I could sit on top, yeah, I would go. I would never sit at a bottom table, no, at all. I want to know, do you know who this white woman is?
Oh, you know the white woman is Giselle, and to the left is Portia Luther King. I will say that's the best Giselle has ever looked, though. I will say that because she usually looks a hot ass mess.
She looks like a white woman. She definitely does not have on the right shade of foundation.
Well, you know, Jizzy doesn't get it right. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. Not today, Satan. She never gets it right. But this is the best she's looked to me because the wig is on point. But her face does look washed out. Like, Harper, who this woman?
Her best, that's sad. If this is the best she's ever looked, that's very sad.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to leave it right there.
Okay, same time. I have a few. You know we're going to play differently. We're going to play top and bottom. One has to go from the top. One has to go from the bottom. Let me make it so you can see. On top, you have crab legs and wings. On the bottom, you have fruit and ice cream. For me, I don't even eat crab legs, so they can go. The bottom is hard because I love a good fruit salad and I really do love some ice cream. But if I'm going to be honest, I'm going to eat ice cream over the fruit. So buy fruit and buy crab legs.
Child, I love me some seafood. The crab legs can stay. Ice cream can stay. I love me some ice cream. I know fruit's supposed to be better for me, but the ice cream, I got so much Ben & Jerry's in my freezer right now. So yeah, crab legs stay and the ice cream stay.
Taisha said wings and ice cream could go.
Oh, Taisha girl.
Tamiko said the same thing. Buy wings, buy ice cream. They really do like crab legs. I don't eat crab legs. I love me some wings. And I want to be healthy, but I ain't going to be a liar either. I'm going to eat the ice cream.
Girl, you got to be true to yourself, Cheeks. Like.
Okay. The next one is a good old Thanksgiving desserts. Now, to make this one hard, you can only pick one. You can't get rid of one. You can only pick one.
Oh, this is not hard for me. All right, go ahead. It's not hard for me though.
For me, I'm doing the sweet potato pie because I got a Patti LaBelle pie in the refrigerator right now. So I'm going to do sweet potato pie. Everything else can go. I do like a good banana pudding, but I will eat sweet potato pie before banana pudding.
You know what? I'm not a big sweet potato or pumpkin pie type person, and an apple pie has never been my thing. So it's a banana pudding for me. I'll keep the banana pudding. It's the pudding for me.
Okay, Tamiko is keeping the sweet potato
You
pie.
keep, yep, yep.
Mhm. Everyone is keeping the sweet potato
Oh,
pie.
nobody's rocking with me on the banana pudding. Nobody, not one person.
Well, we enjoy a banana pudding, but we ain't saving it over the sweet potato pie. No. Okay, I think it's time for Toot and Boot. Up first is Portia and her man. Portia and Simon Gobadia. Let me say this. Simon looks a whole lot better next to Portia. A whole lot better. Portia looks amazing. It's a toot. Simon actually looked handsome in this photo to me.
I agree. Scrumptious.
And I used to think now this still could be some fakery and foolery in my face, but I really thought this was just some Bravo storyline type stuff. But she's been off of TV for a while and still rocking with this man, still marrying this man. Maybe it is true love. I don't know. But they getting the toot for me right here.
I don't think it's true love. Portia hasn't struck me as someone that makes the right decisions. I think she goes where the money resides. But I will say they both look amazing. However, with the caveat, I think there's a lot of photo tuning going on with Simon Gobadia's face because he's never been that suavemente before. They do. I'm not a huge fan of Portia. I don't like her. However, I cannot be a hater. She looks amazing.
Oh, Yvette said did he have some work done? I guess
at least the face tune, at least the fluffy stuff on the face.
I don't know. You could tell Simon lost weight. You can tell he got a little bit fit. I think he looks.
But how do you go from not handsome to handsome? Like this is nice. Like you can lose weight and still.
Done. He might have got some work done. I don't because Portia ain't against the work. Portia ain't against laying on the table and getting some work. So they're both a toot. I can't wait to see the wedding pictures. You know, Portia accidentally showed her wedding dress on Instagram.
That felt staged to me, but they look good. I can't be a hater. They look good.
Still staged because I'm like, you got this big ass maroon wedding dress. As soon as the camera flashed over and you saw that maroon, you should have known. Like that dress was in the frame for a good 30 seconds.
Girl. It's giving stage, but y'all look good, y'all, or whatever. I don't. If they get married, I don't give their marriage more than a year and a half.
You ain't got to stage it. We gonna look at the pictures to see what you look like.
None of that is necessary.
Now, I can't remember. Is it Marseille Robinson?
Marseille
Martin. I'm sorry, I forget names. They were going up on Marseille a little bit saying, we know she 18, but she still looked too grown. I'm like, please let this young lady live because
can you please let her live?
We showed it all that was sitting up perky and poking out perky. We had it all out too. So let her live.
She gave us little girl on Blackish. She's 18 now. She's ready. She is gorgeous. The body is banging. Leave that girl alone. They did the same shit with Britney Spears, with Christina Aguilera. They do the same shit with Beyonce. When are these stars allowed to grow the fuck up and embrace their sexuality?
They was when they was 18. Like they had on turtleneck
hair. The girl is amazing. She's gorgeous. She doesn't need to ask for 50 cents to pay her bills. Let her be. She is beautiful. Let her grow into womanhood and embrace her beauty. Leave her alone.
She gets all toots. I love it. Toot. Who's next?
For the outfit and the face card that never declines.
Oh, her face can never decline.
Never decline. She is a gorgeous young lady. Let her grow into her own damn womanhood. She doesn't owe you people shit. Leave her alone.
And I can't wait to see what else she does in Hollywood because she's an amazing actress and very gorgeous.
Amazing. Love me some Marseille.
Rest in peace to Takeoff. He passed away, I think, while we were on break. And his funeral was just the other day. And this is how Young Miami showed up to the funeral. Now, I didn't want to show a lot of pictures from the funeral because the family did ask for there not to be any cameras inside, but these
Right.
look like photo shoot photos of Young Miami. So I'm gonna show these. Now, people have been coming for Young Miami saying this is not funeral attire. Do you agree? It is not funeral attire, but it's a toot. Young Miami looks good.
Sorry, it's a boot for me. I'm sorry. Like
You don't like
you can
this?
to me it's like, okay, you can show up and pay your respects and not make it all about you. This skimpy outfit over here, she's making it about her, and it's really not about her. It's a moment when we need to say goodbye to Takeoff, when we need to pay our respects. She wanted a moment. Like, shout out to Jackie Christie. She wanted a moment. For a funeral, this would have been great for any other event, any other, whatever's going on. But for Takeoff's funeral, girl, calm down. You're already getting PD to dick and money. You can calm down and let people pay their respects to Takeoff without you trying to be the center of attention. It's a boot for me. I don't like it. Girl,
But
grow up.
she is Young Miami. This is a rapper's funeral. You don't think she was thinking this is the industry I'm in? This is how we would show up to a funeral?
No, because when Nipsey Hussle passed away, I'm thinking about how Janae Aiko was dressed. She was dressed in a beautiful black conservative outfit, and she sang for the funeral. That outfit is reminiscent of someone saying, "I'm going to say goodbye to my friend," and not make it a freak show. No,
It does
don't
seem
like it.
weird she got this whole photo shoot at a funeral. That does seem weird.
Yeah, right. Like this is not your moment. Can we say goodbye to Takeoff and not make it about you?
Agreed. Three young ladies from Black Panther. This is just another Black Panther premiere event. I love all three dresses, so all three dresses get a toot for me.
Toot toots. And one of the biggest toots is the brown skin that kind of reflects off of
Yes.
the dress.
I love how it's like, what do they call it? It's not monogram. What's the
Ooh,
word where it's like
I
all
think it not monogram. I think there's a word for it. It's not monogram, but your
if y'all know the
codes.
word. But it is a word where like it's all in the
It's
same
what
shape.
monosocratic. Monosocratic. Was it monosocratic? The word is not coming to me. Old girl in Real Housewives of Salt Lake City used it because she said that's her style. But yes,
Yeah,
I know
I
exactly what
love
you're talking about. These ladies look absolutely beautiful, and the dark skin just makes everything
and it glows.
beautiful.
It's popping.
Beautiful.
It's the word monochromatic.
Thank you, Tamiko. Monochromatic. Monochromatic. Thank you.
Thank you,
It's a
because we would have said
monochromatic
the
scheme
wrong word.
where the colors are basically the same but differ by shade.
Yes, I love it.
Beautiful.
Up next, okay, we're gonna get into Melody Holt or Melody Cherie, whatever she's going by. No disrespect. She has a collab with, I guess, stylist Jay Bolin or Bolin.
Yeah.
And I just want to know your thoughts on the fashion. So instead of toot or boot, we're going to say buy or leave it on the rack because
I don't
this
want
is
to
things
do
that
this.
can be purchased.
Cheeks, I like her. I don't want to do this. I like her, so I don't want to.
This has nothing to do with Melody. This is all about the clothes. Either you gonna buy the clothes or you gonna leave it on the rack.
Okay, let's go.
It's real life. She wants people to buy this stuff. Now, this right here does nothing for her figure, so I know it's not gonna do nothing for mine. So this is staying on the rack.
It's staying on the rack, child. Ooh, and it's two different patterns in the same dress.
Yeah. I would like it to be all black or all cheetah. I don't like
Yeah, I agree, Cheeks. I agree.
Okay, so this stays on the rack. Now, this right here, I'm buying all day, every day. I love
I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Yeah, I'm good. That one I'm taking. Yep, the shorts, all of that. Yeah, and throw in the wig too. Throw in the wig. You like? I'm taking all of it.
That's a nice wig. Everybody leaving that first one. What about this one? We buying or we leaving this one? Now, I'm purchasing this. For the winter, I would put this on with some leggings, and then in the summer, I would rock it with them short shorts, like how she's rocking it. So
perfection.
Okay, what does Melody have next? This green flowy top with these green pants. Now, I'm buying the top. I'm not buying the pants because my ass is gonna trip over them strings hanging at the bottom. Though it's cute, I would just wear the top with some jeans or something like that.
I think I'm gonna have to agree with you. I'd leave the pants, but I would definitely buy the top. I can do some things with the top, and maybe a nice leather a pencil skirt. But yeah, I'm leaving the pants. The pants are just a little bit awkward, and I'm too clumsy for that. Anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm
I
too
don't
clumsy.
even she gonna fall in that. This is just for the picture. Can't nobody walk with them pants with them strings hanging down like that.
Child, not nobody with a real job that gotta walk up and down.
Well, Kyle says she buying both of them. Okay.
Oh,
Now
all
this is
right,
a
Kyle.
motorcycle outfit. Now I personally went through a phase, I want to say last year, where I bought a ton of leather tops and leather dresses, and they went in the Goodwill this year because that shit is hot. It's hot. I'm not into leather clothing anymore, so this is staying on the rack for me.
I'm not a huge like you. I'm not a huge leather person, and then the boots is giving me Puss in Boots. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this on the rack. This is a no. It's a no for me, dog. I love you though, Mel. I love everything about you. Like I love the air you
It's just
breathe,
too
but
hot. I don't see how
it's
people walk around in leather. I can't do it.
I can already feel my booty crack getting moist in that.
Now this is a nice suit with a coat. I like the print. It gives me a nice African print, but I wouldn't wear all those prints together. Like I would either wear the coat with a black dress, or I would wear the suit by itself, no coat. So since I'm not into all these pieces, I'm probably gonna leave them.
I don't know why. Like Cheeks, you play so dirty. Like with these
These
segments.
are really clothes. Like either you gonna buy it or you're not. It's real life clothing.
I can't buy it. Like the patterns making my head spin. I just love you, Mel, but this is gonna stay on the rack. I can't. Like
Now, this right here, the red suits, I'm buying because this is me all day. I love a bright color and a dramatic pattern. I love that suit. The suit over to the left, if it wasn't leather, I'm not mad at little peekaboo moment. I kind of like it. So the red I'm buying, but the black leather I have to leave because it's too much. It's too hot.
I'm leaving both on the rack. I'm sorry. Like the red, like it's giving me tiger. I'm not a big pattern person. I like solid colors. And then the leather is giving me dominatrix. The one on the right, the all black. I'm leaving both of them on the rack. Damn it, Mel. Damn it. I just wish you made clothes for me. Like
Last and not least, or this probably is the least, this is something I actually would wear. I love a good suit dress, but definitely not with those boots. It's the shoulders for me. Like the shoulders are giving me very Alice in Wonderland, and I don't like that. So it stays on the rack.
stays on the rack. The dress and the boots. I'm sorry. I guess her collaboration with Jay Boland, it just doesn't. It's like more dramatic and out there, and I'm not a dramatic person. I'm very
It's not
simple.
everyday
So
clothes.
yeah, I'm not very. So Mel, I love you. I'll take the wig though, but the dress and the boots can they'll stay on the rack.
I think Melody should wear more 1B hair. I think she looks amazing
She looks
with
amazing in 1B hair. That blonde is doing absolutely nothing for her. She's a gorgeous woman, but you see her beauty with the black hair, not the blonde hair.
everybody wants
Washes
to
her
be
out.
blonde. And I ain't gonna shade y'all too much because I had a little moment. I had a little blonde highlights myself. I tried it,
We
but
know, we all been there. We all been there.
yeah,
Ain't
but
no
I'm
problem.
like 1B looks really good on most people.
Yeah. Yep.
Up next, I have a few photos from this event
Who
called the
is that? Is
Baby
that Kim Kardashian?
Gallery. This is Kim Kardashian
She
in a
looks
pink
so
dress.
different.
I like this. I'm gonna give her a toot. I like her hair. Whenever it's bleach blonde like that, I love when she has a black root. It doesn't wash her out as much. Last week Chloe slayed you with the dresses, Kim, but you came back with this pink one, so it's a toot. You missed it, girl. Chloe slayed Kim with the dress last week.
I'm gonna give it a toot. I'm gonna give it a toot because I love the pink color. I'm not a big fan of the cutouts, but the way that the dress frames her is absolutely perfect. So I don't like your ass, but I will give it a toot because I cannot be a hater. I like
She
it.
knows how to wear a good dress. Up
Yeah.
next, Lori.
What the hell? Girl.
She's wearing off-white. I actually love this. It's giving
Cheeks.
fashion. This is fashion. Like she looks like a robot in a sheer jumpsuit. I love it.
Um, she looks like she needs the Lord. It's a boot for me. Like, no, it doesn't do anything to accentuate how beautiful she is. Like the head covering,
It's giving
I
you
absolutely do
face.
not like it.
Like she's like, I don't need hair. I'm giving you face and body.
No, her butt looks nice though. It looks nice and plump in it, but it's too like you said, it's too robotic for me. I need more. I need more. It's a no for me. Tamiko,
She
it's
said,
a no
no.
for me too, girl.
Okay.
Oh my
Well,
god,
up
she's too
next
pretty
is
for that
Kelly.
nonsense.
Kelly Rowland looks like she's come off the set of House of the Dragons, which I don't mind. I love this dress on Kelly. I don't like the hair and makeup. I don't like that short haircut, and the makeup looks ashy. You could tell her regular makeup person didn't beat her face.
Told y'all I was gonna rock like this. Y'all didn't think. Kelly, I absolutely love everything about you. And 9 times out of 10, you get everything right. I don't like anything about this look. I don't like her hair. I don't like the dress. The dress is giving me rainbow fashion, prom fashion. I don't like the scarf, girl. You look like you're being choked. I wish she would have tried a little bit harder. I don't like anything about the look. I don't. And I love her. She's like my alter ego. That's my brown Barbie doll, but she
It's
doesn't look good
giving.
here at all.
I
She
love the
doesn't look
dress.
good at all. Nothing.
She looks like a Targaryen in the dress.
How dare you make me give Kim Kardashian a toot and I gotta give your ass a boot? How
Look,
dare you?
I didn't style him. I didn't style him because Kelly has been dressing. Okay, Kelly, this is your one.
Listen, 9 times out of 10, she gets it right.
This is Hispanic star Anita in the all white dress. And then
Okay.
that's Aisha Curry in the white dress with the pink flowers. Anita's dress I absolutely love. It's giving me Spain. Like it's giving me
Mhm.
I actually love Aisha Curry's dress as well. It's very simple. I feel like Aisha isn't trying to be something that she's not. I feel like this is actually who she is. She looks comfortable. And it reminds me of the 90s when my mom used to make me wear stuff like that to church. So both of them are toots for me.
I'm gonna give what's the girl's name with the
Anita.
fin? Yeah, her. She's gonna get an absolute toot for me. I love the way it's something about when you wear a dress and it hugs your curves. I love the
Mhm,
way it hugs her curves, and I love the how the bottom of the dress just kind of stretches out, very princessy. I'm
mhm.
100% gonna give her a toot. Aisha, I'm gonna give her a boot. It gives me milkmaid. It gives me like you're in the slave master's house and like you're the main black lady. I don't know. There's something very slavery-ish southern about it that makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. So I just gonna get a boot. Love you, girl. But oh girl, I don't know who you are, but you're gonna get a toot. I love the way that dress fits.
Okay, I didn't go that far with Aisha. I actually would wear this dress Aisha Curry has on. I
I'm
love
sorry,
it.
Aisha. I got issues. Like I'm in the South now. Like I think race.
We have Sierra with her friend Vanessa Bryant. Sierra is a boot. The picture doesn't give the boot justice because if you can see the picture on Instagram, it looks like she's wearing workout tights with a blazer. And it just looks like too many different shades of black. It looks like she really didn't want to be there because she did not try. We've seen Sierra dress. This is not it. That's a boot. Vanessa, I like the comfortable dress, but it wrinkles easily. So that's why it's a boot as well. So two boots here.
Gotta agree with you. Two boots. Sierra, your body is way too bad for you to throw that crap on to go anywhere. Girl, you know you could come stronger than that. Vanessa Bryant, I do like the color, but again, the dress is not
Mhm.
hugging her curves. It does nothing. It kind of looks like a sheet that
Like
she's
a
wearing.
Lulu.
So I'm giving two boots here. I have to agree with you, Miss Cheeks. Two
And it
boots.
wrinkles too bad. Mm-mm. Now, up next is, I believe this is the last one, Jeannie Mai and Kylie Jenner. Now, Jeannie, I love the dress. It's very sexy. It just looks about 2 sizes too big. So that's the only reason you're getting a boot. Kylie, mm, I don't think black is her color. Like, it doesn't give, like, black is supposed to be sexy. This is
Yeah,
old.
I
I don't
agree.
like it on Kylie. So 2 boots here as well.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. 2 boots. I don't like. Well, I do like the color, but again, it looks like a drape on Jenny Mai. It does nothing for her. And then Kylie, I would have given Kylie a a toot if her makeup, maybe if she had like a red lipstick, something to make her face
Yeah,
pop out.
something.
She
Yeah,
like dies in the dress. Like her eyes are dead, her face is dead. It's 2 boots for me.
agreed. So that was the show this week. We are right at an hour. We did amazing. Right at an hour. So what you have going on this week, Beans?
Child, I'm just chilling. I'm about to watch Real Housewives of Potomac, child, because Candace is about to get in someone's ass,
I
Ashley's
can't
ass.
wait
They're
to
trying to
see
play
it.
practical jokes on the girl. But
I
now
can't.
just chilling, just making it through the work week. How about you?
The same. It's off to work this week. Finishing up a month end close, and then maybe I can relax. A concert coming up this weekend. I can't wait to go out and have a good time at the concert.
Who are you seeing?
We're going to go see Monica, and they call it Monica and Friends
Oh, I
Escape.
love it.
I really want to see Drew Hill and 112, so I'm going to have a good time.
I love it, love it, love it. Sounds like a good time.
It'll be a good time. We will be back. Are you going to be back next Sunday?
Yes.
Okay, we'll be back next Sunday because I will be back in town Saturday, so the show can go on. I won't be out of town the whole weekend.
Awesome.
And you can find me anywhere on Twitter. I'm starting to post more on YouTube to really push, for what is it called? Fallmas and Blogmas, all that stuff that comes up with the holidays. I'm trying to participate as much as I can. But please support my friend Beans. Follow her on Twitter, Blissfully Single Bean. We have a good time over there in Cut Up as well. And check out her Blissfully Single Bean.
Please follow my blog. Subscribe,
Yes.
sign up. See what's
Also,
going on with my Blissfully Single life.
and subscribe to Kiss My Cheeks TV. I'm pushing to 1,000. I'm almost there. I'm almost at 900. I'm like at 895. And once
Good
I
for
get
you,
to 900,
girl.
I'm gonna do a huge push. Like, I'm gonna do a lot of content.
We're gonna party. Yeah, we're gonna party.
We're gonna have, once I hit 1,000, we're gonna have an online party. Yes.
Love it.
So until next week, I will see you all later.
Have a good one. See you guys on the Twitters.
Yes, we about to go on Twitter now and